How Selena Gomez described her latest era amid Benny Blanco romance. Selena Gomez has been an artist that wears her heart on her sleeve, and her latest era of music and personal life isn't any different. Off the heels of her recent singles and a blossoming romance with producer Benny Blanco, Selena is redefining herself in exhilarating ways. With new music inspired by personal growth, heartbreak, and love, she's ready to take her career to new heights. A musical renaissance it is in her latest era that truly showcases Gomez's maturation not only as an artist, but also in genre bending and in the search for new sounds. Having fought her way through years of challenges on the road to fame, personal struggles, and a crazy love life, she finally released that deeper emotional well that was inside her into her music. In interviews, Gomez has referred to the period as a renaissance, since she does not create art for the sake of it, but rather for articulating 1 million emotions that a young girl in the limelight might experience. This fresh batch of songs certainly wears its vulnerabilities and strengths on its sleeve, often looking back at her past, while embracing the promise of the future. Working with hit-making producer Benny Blanco, known for making chart-topping anthems, gave her music a special energy. The dynamic between them both inside and outside of the studio translated into a set of tracks that were just infectious. The connection with Benny Blanco, interest and speculation have arisen that the media has created because Gomez has started dating again with none other than Benny Blanco. Blanco is known to work with talent such as Ed Sheeran and Halsey, being about a bucket of knowledge and creativity. Their romantic connection makes her new era all the more interesting to see how it will affect her artistry. Selena has been raving about the happiness and inspiration Benny has filled her life with in recent interviews. This really is a collaboration extending outside of music, a musical partnership based on mutual respect and comprehension. This bond not only enriches her personal life, but also acts as a catalyst in her artistic expression, often pushing her to experiment with new sounds and lyrical themes. The impact on her artistry authenticity defines Selena Gomez, and a new era isn't any different. It's all about empowerment. She owns her narrative, and her joys and struggles cascade through music. The relationship with Blanco most definitely is a prevailing influence that stirs passionate and tender feelings in her songs so deeply into the resonance of the listeners. While the world is still attempting to figure out how to deal with love, self-acceptance, and growth, Gomez extends an invitation to one and all through her new work to explore these great mysteries of the mind, body, and spirit. Songs of self-discovery, heartbreak, and healing from the new album display the different dimensions of her art. Cast looking ahead, having Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco on board for this new era, it is already a sure thing that the fans are in for an era full of creativity and emotional depth. With Gomez still in her romantic relationship and all it brings into her life, it is thus far evident that her music will be reflective of her lived experiences. She lives in a time when artists often break under the pressure of trying to be like others, but Selena has learned to embrace those vulnerabilities and celebrate growth. She murders stereotypes, brings transparency to the music world, and has become an idol to so many young fans who relate to her story. And with the world holding its breath for further releases and performances, one thing's for sure: this new era of Selena Gomez is full speed ahead to make its mark both in her career and in her heart. Alongside